It's barn burner basketball time on WYKR. Today we have a matchup between the Rivendell Raptors and the boys from Leland and Gray. This is Robin Wozny alongside Trevor Ferguson. How you doing tonight, Trevor?
I'm doing great. We're back in action. Great.
You know, all your bones have been shaken out from your long snowmobile trip this weekend?
I think so.
You think so?
Ready to get back into basketball.
Yeah. Didn't freeze yourself off, no?
Oh, not too bad.
Not too bad. Pretty cold up there in the outskirts of Maine, isn't it?
It's a little brutal.
I bet it is. Hey, so tonight we got a pretty good matchup, I think, between Leland and Gray and Rivendell. I think one of the things that we were told pregame is that the Leland and Gray team has got two guys out sick. The flu has hit Leland and Gray. It's hit a lot of places. We've got it up in Littleton, too. How about you've been seeing that around your area? Well, you stay home like a hermit, right?
I try to. Don't want to get that.
You don't catch no flu that way, do you?
But, yeah, they're down to a shell of a team, it seems like. I think they pulled up a bunch of...
Pulled up a couple of... Yeah, they got 2 out, and they pulled up 2. So, yeah, they've got, 8 guys on the team, I think. That's about it. Rivendell's got a full roster tonight, it looks like. So, that's to their advantage. It looks like they've got a little bit of a height advantage to start, too. And Leland and Gray's a ways up. You can't get there from here. It's one of those schools. You were asking me before, where is it? And it's out there.
It is.
You have to go on a back road or along a mountain somewhere to get there. Hey, we got a couple of things coming up. We at the conclusion of this game, we're going to give away a Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game. And we've got next broadcast is going to be Friday. You and I are going to be at Woodsville, where Woodsville got a doubleheader going. You're going to be hosting Gorham. So, have you guys done a doubleheader yet this year? No, we haven't done one yet.
Not this year.
We haven't done a doubleheader yet this year. So, girls' game starts at 5 o'clock on Friday. We'll be having that game and all the action there. And then right after that, they don't give us much time to reset.
No.
The boys' game follows around 6:30. So, we'll be busy that night. We want to give some shout-outs. If you send me a message and let me know who you are and where you're hailing from, send that text message to 802-353-3770. We'd like to give a shout-out to Mike and Haverhill. And also, Pajama Sue is in the building.
In the building.
She's in the building. Right. She knows we're going to be talking about her. She gave me a high five a little bit earlier. So Pajama Sue is in the building. We're going to take a break and send it back so we can take a pause for a minute to hear from some of our great local businesses. And we'll be right back after these messages with our starting lineups.
Good luck, teams. Auctioneers C.W. Gray & Sons of East Thetford, a family-owned and operated business for over 60 years, specializes in equipment sales. C.W. Gray & Sons of East Thetford is proud to be a sponsor of the radio broadcast of high school basketball.
Big Cones may be closed for the season, but as always, we are proud to sponsor WYKR's live coverage of high school basketball. We see how hard our athletes and coaches work and are cheering you on from the bleachers. We look forward to seeing everyone in the spring for sweet treats and high fives.
In Lancaster, New Hampshire, at North Country Ford, you can rely on fair deals and honest advice as they offer a wide selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, along with many commercial vehicles. They can help you with all of your automotive needs as well, including service to your Ford as well as other brands, a collision center, and financing. At North Country Ford in Lancaster, they take this time to say good luck to the young men and women on the local basketball teams.
Welcome to Cottage Hospital.
The mission at Cottage Hospital is to strengthen the health of the community by providing accessible, compassionate, quality health care. Cottage Hospital believes that healing involves the emotional, spiritual, social, and environmental needs of the patient. Cottage Hospital is committed to finding innovative ways in which they can enhance the medical care they provide.
Welcome back to Rivendell, where the Raptors are taking on the boys from Leland and Gray. We're just getting ready to get underway with the starting lineups here. Before we start the starting lineups, we have officials tonight, Shannon Sweet and Chris Glock. Our officials, two-man squad. We saw Shannon at the BMU game. I don't know, when did we do the BMU game? Friday night?
I believe so.
Friday night, something like that. All right, so take it away. Who we got starting tonight?
All right, for the visiting Leland and Gray Rebels, we will have number 1, Dakota Shippey, number 2, Spencer Clausen, number 4, Logan Plimpton, number 20, Colin Dunleavy Mercier, and number 34, Ryder Batinski. And for your hometown Rivendell Raptors will be number 4, Josh Plant, number 5, Ty O'Donnell, number 11, Bryce Gilman, number 23, Nolan Bourne, and number 34, Evan Woodward.
All right, a couple more shout-outs. Shout-out to Karen up in South Reigate and Lisa in the Hood in Haverhill. A couple more people just sent me a shout-out. So, again, if you'd like a shout-out, let us know who you are and where you're hailing from. The number to call is 802-353-3770. Again, we're going to be back on Wednesday night, doubleheader night at Woodsville, where Woodsville will be taking on Gorham. That's usually a pretty good game. Friday night. I'm sorry, what did I say?
Wednesday night. We're on Wednesday night right now.
Wednesday night, right.
So tune in right now.
Friday night, starting at 5 o'clock. The girls' game starts at 5 and the boys' game right after. Okay, so we look forward to doing that doubleheader. And you're going to be there for both games, right?
Yes.
Has the other Ferguson cousin decided he's going to show up, or are you going to take another night off?
Boy, he ought to be there.
I mean, I took one night off, and you guys did nothing but hound me the whole night.
So you took back-to-back games off.
Well, I was out of town.
Oh, yeah, you're always out of town on vacation. Taking a vacation from being on vacation.
Right? You wait, next year's going to be even worse.
Oh.
All right, so, again, this is a Division 4 Vermont basketball game. Both these teams, I believe, are Division 4. I think Leland and Gray was Division 3 for a while, but I think that they've dropped down to Division 4. And if I'm wrong about that, somebody else knows, send me a text and correct me. But
till then, that's what we're going with.
That's what we're going with, Division 4 matchup here. I pulled a lot of stuff offline, but Leland and Gray doesn't have a well. They have their rosters in, but they're updated like their record and stuff is from before Christmas. I'm assuming they've played a game since then.
I would think so. They're about to play one now. All the players are getting announced.
Regina Sue is harassing me already.
Oh, come on.
On the phone, she's harassing me already.
She should be tuned in on the app over there.
That's right. Maybe she is.
We have the app.
The app is the easiest thing. Yeah, I posted on Facebook. I said for people to warm up their app. We're going to be on in a few minutes.
Good.
Hopefully they get their apps listening from there. It's a pretty handy thing, and my brother-in-law listens out in Washington State on the app sometimes.
The radio waves don't quite reach, but the app will.
Yep. And, you know, for him, it's in the middle. He's still finishing up his workday out there.
Oh, yeah.
7 o'clock. He's only, at 4 o'clock, he's finishing up his workday. Usually says he tries to figure out. Mike usually tells him if we're going to be on. All right, the Rivendell players are being introduced. Rivendell is in their white uniforms with the green trims, and the Rebels from Leland and Gray are in gray uniforms with green trim. So not a big difference in color there. All right, we're getting ready for the national anthem here. WYKR 101.3 in Wells River, Vermont. All righty. Getting ready. Both teams are getting their last-minute instructions as they get ready to take the floor. Trying to organize myself, Ryan, just a little bit.
Ryan.
Oh, goodness. Trevor.
Jeez.
Thing 1 and thing 2. Thing 1. You moved up to thing 1, you know.
I'm number
You
1
used to
for
be,
sure.
You used to be thing 2, but you have definitely moved up to thing 1.
Oh, I do a lot more.
That's true.
A lot more reliable.
Well,
I think we have the officials in pink and black stripes.
yeah, it must be cancer night, maybe.
Some
Breast
sort of
cancer
awareness.
night, yep,
We got the pink
cancer
whistles
awareness.
and the pink stripes.
Yep, they usually dedicate. It's just a good thing that the officials do. They usually dedicate some of their. They usually dedicate.
Oh my goodness. Are we really going to do this? Looks like
We're
we're going to
do pennies.
make the
Pennies are going to be hard for the radio because can you see through them? I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
So because the colors are so close, the officials are making them put pennies on, which may be a little bit harder for us to see.
It's incredibly difficult for us to pick off numbers, but
We'll give it the old college try.
wow. This is a first.
This guy who's jumping up's like, this is kind of thin. All right, jumping for Rivendell is Evan Woodward. And his much shorter opponent. And Woodward taps it forward, but that's retrieved by Leland and Gray. Leland and Gray brings it down, getting ready to cross over to the timeline. Leland and Gray goes right. And Rivendell's in a zone. Leland Gray on the baseline goes out of bounds off from Rivendell. It's going to be Leland Gray's ball. I can't see those numbers. Can you see them?
Not really, no.
We're going to have a hard time.
I guess we'll just call them gray.
I know. We're going to have a hard time keeping who's scoring, though. All right, Leland Gray on the inbounds. Driving. Dribble drive to the left. Back out beyond the three-point line. Up top. It looks like that's 21 up top. I don't have that number. All right, off to the side, looks at the three-pointer, doesn't take it, down on the baseline again, looks at a nice jump shot, not there, into the belly, no good, and that's a loose ball retrieved by Rivendell. Rivendell out ahead, quickly puts it up, no good, rebounded, put back up, that one's no good, another throw up, another rebound by Josh Plant. Plant checks that, and we got a travel on the inside, and it's going to be Leland and Gray's ball.
Boy, it's going to be a busy broadcast trying to figure this out.
All right. Rivendell in a three-quarters court zone press. Leland Gray breaks it, and that's a good bucket, and Leland Gray scores the first bucket of the game.
That'll be Dakota Shippey.
Good. I'm glad you guessed. Once we learn their names, maybe we can figure it out. Right now, it's Rivendell's ball. Plant dribbles into the high post, goes down on the baseline, kicks back out, back into the high point to Woodward. He makes a hard move, and with a little baby hook, he's good. All knotted up at 2-2. Rivendell back into that 1-2-2, three-quarters court pressure. Trying to get it over the timeline is Leland and Gray. They do so, and then he bounces it off his foot when he was trying to do a little too much mustard on that hot dog.
There you go.
We got one in already. Only 6:20 in the ball game.
Sorry.
All right, here comes Rivendell. Dribbling it up for Rivendell is no one born. Born kicks it back out to Plant. Plant dribbles down on the right-hand side, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by Leland and Gray. The Rebels from Leland and Gray driving down on the baseline on the right side and almost out of bounds. Save it into the hands of Rivendell. Going coast to coast is Bourne. No good. Rebound by Woodward. That's no good. And now we have a foul.
Foul on the rebound play. That's going to go on Nolan Bourne. That'll be his first. Team's first.
All right. Again, with that three-quarters pressure, Leland and Gray up the middle. They kick it into the center. They seem to break that pretty easily off to the baseline. No shot. Kick it back out to the three. Still no shot. Again, around the three-point line. Leland and Gray content to dribble out there against this zone. Rivendell falls into the 2-3 zone. Kicks on the baseline. And then in a lot of good ball movement here, but nobody's shooting.
No, they're just moving around, and they're going to get called for a 3-second lane violation.
You hardly ever see that anymore, do you?
No, usually there's a shot thrown off in
All right, bringing it down for Rivendell is Plant. Plant breaks the timeline, goes into Bourne. Bourne tries to dribble down through the gut of that pressure and kicks it back out. That shot's no good. Rebound is fought for. It's out of bounds. It's going to be Leland Gray's ball.
It's in our dead zone. You can't
Yeah,
see
it is.
back
You
there.
can't quite see there. So the Rebels from Leland and Gray have the ball. They inbound it, a quick back pass and around, swing it around. They've got a guy in the center. They go to the guy in the center. It's 2-on-1 for Pratt. Leland and Gray puts up the shot. That one's no good. Rebound into the hands of Leland and Gray. Leland and Gray out around three-point line. They go in, try to go into the high post, and that's no good. It's stolen away by Plant for Rivendell. Plant breaks the timeline. He goes right into the hands of Gilman. Gilman goes high post into Woodward. Woodward up there. That's no good. Rebound saved underneath their basket into the hands of O'Donnell. O'Donnell puts it back up, and that was good. 4-2. Rivendell with the ball. 4.5 minutes left to go in the first period. If you're just joining us, we're at Rivendell, where Rivendell is hosting Leland and Gray in boys basketball. A nice drive, and they just don't put the shot up. And going down through is a Rivendell and another bucket by Plant. Was that Plant?
Yep.
Plant for 2. Plant's on the point of this defense right now. Leland Gray, another back pass. They do a pretty good job breaking it, but not taking many shots on the other end. They're doing a good job passing, but they're not taking the shots and get a foul on the play.
Got a blocking foul on the baseline. That is going to go on Nolan Bourne. That'll be his second. Baseline out of bounds will be Leland Gray. Gray looking to inbound. They get it in. Around the horn. Looking for a shot. Nothing happening. Dribble drive, spin and shoot. No good. Rebound, Rivendell.
I was taking a nap.
Yeah, you were.
Plant, and he passes the ball, and it's a miscommunication. It's going to end up being Leland and Gray's ball. It's 6-2 in favor of the Raptors from Rivendell. 3:37 left to go in this first period. Bringing it up is Leland and Gray. They break the timeline. I'm sorry I'm not saying names, but we can't read the numbers.
Really see the numbers.
They're wearing pennies because the colors are so close. So, all right, off to the right side, down on the baseline. Baseline guy gets surrounded by 3 people, and we've got a jump ball. They're just collapsing on anything that goes inside. They just collapse on it. So
they got a bit of a size advantage.
Yeah, and I think Leland and Gray's got to take some outside shots just to open up the inside a little bit. Make them come out and play it. All right, here comes Rivendell's Plant. Plant up on the left-hand side. He gets the pick up high, brings it back around to the left, and then over into the hands of O'Donnell. O'Donnell drives in. He gets stopped, and he pushes it back out, pops it back out. Taking the shot is Gilman. That one's no good. Rebound for Leland and Gray, and they're off to the races. Leland and Gray brings it back out. Beyond the 3, they set a play. Rivendell in a 2-3 zone. Leland and Gray playing well beyond the arc. Driving down the baseline, and
I couldn't see his motion there.
Looks like we get a foul.
Foul on the floor.
Yep.
That'll be on Rivendell's. O'Donnell be his first team third.
Inbounds, knocked out of bounds by Rivendell. Leland Gray maintains the possession. Trying to get it inbounds inside, but he collapses. He got nowhere to go. He finally is able to kick it back out, and that's stolen away by Rivendell. Rivendell down and good. Do we know who that is? 21. I don't have his number.
No, I do not have a 21.
I don't either.
We'll make a 21.
We'll make a 21, and we'll figure out who it is afterwards. Leland and Gray goes up with the bucket, and that's no good, but they get fouled. Already, that's 4 fouls on Rivendell.
That'll be a personal on Woodward, his first. Going to the line is Logan Plimpton. Gray. First shot's up, no good.
8-2 here if you're just joining us. Rivendell with an up-paced game and a good half-court defense.
They stand really still. You can see their numbers.
Yeah.
Second shot's up, and that's good.
8-3, 2:23 left to go in the first period. Bringing it down is Ty O'Donnell. He goes left. He gets a pick, a good pick and roll there by Woodward. No good for Woodward. Another rebound for mystery player number 21. We'll get a name here pretty soon. He probably forgot his uniform. He's wearing another number. Leland Gray breaks the press nicely, going in strong, and that's a good bucket for them. That's exactly textbook press breaker right there. It's 10-5, under 2 minutes left to go. Driving on the right-hand side, going up with a little floater, no good. Leland Gray with the rebound. They want to be running on this. They take off going on the right-hand side, all the way down to the low, gets double-teamed, kicks it back out on the baseline. Out, first three-point shot goes up. That's no good. Rebound by Leland and Gray. That goes up, no good. Finally, Rivendell is securing the ball, and we have a timeout on the floor. So we're going to send it back to the studio and take a break to hear from one of our sponsors.
Riverside Design Works is proud to support WYKR's live coverage of high school basketball. This season, we're cheering for teamwork on and off the court and celebrating the community that makes our neck of the woods great. Riverside Design Works. Design that scores every time.
Country Pools and Spas is hiring. Join their team this winter and help bring warmth and relaxation to our community with top-notch hot tub services. Apply in person in Littleton or call them at 603-444-5454.
Green Mountain Merchandise has been making Vermont shine for nearly 40 years. Whether it's custom t-shirts, embroidered hats, or event swag, they bring your vision to life. Proudly local, proudly yours. Check out Green Mountain Merchandise in Wells River or visit greenmountainmerchandise.com.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozniak alongside Trip here. Our mystery player
We got it.
is, it's Wyatt Parker. You got his number wrong. All right, we tried to get a jump stop, but he got called for the travel. He's still arguing with the officials, but it's 10-5, 1:18 left to go here in the first period. Leland and Gray doing, they haven't had any trouble breaking this. What they're having trouble doing is getting the shot off afterwards. All right, going in with a floater off the back of the rim, and that one's good. That makes it 10-7 in favor of the Rivendell Raptors. Raptors are running. Woodward out in front. The big guy gets out in front there. I should say tall guy. People think when I say big guy, I'm commenting on their body size, but I'm not.
Just tall.
Tall.
Big
In
fella.
basketball, they're called the bigs.
Man, we got a foul on the floor. That'll be on. Looks like Rivendell foul. Josh Plant will be his first.
That's going to be
fifth.
So we're shooting.
That's 5
double.
on Rivendell, and there's no fouls from Leland.
Yeah.
Gray.
Well, Rivendell's playing that pressure defense. First shot, no good.
Who's at the line there? That's Spencer Clausen.
I have no idea. I can't read. Your
It's hard.
vision's better than mine. Your X-ray vision.
Yeah. Second shot up, no good. Rebound, Rivendell.
Rivendell bringing it down the other end. Under a minute now. 45 seconds. Going coast to coast with a finger roll. That's good by Ty O'Donnell. Get an injury on the floor, so we get a timeout coming. Got to put a penny on. But you got to have a penny on.
We've got playing gym class here.
Number 10 coming into the game, Connor Richardson. It's going to be Leland and Gray's ball. The score is 14-7. Leland and Gray just had an opportunity to miss 2 free throws. All right. Leland and Gray with the ball. Trying to break this press. They put it over. Stolen away by Rivendell and taken in. Shot kicked back out. Shot goes up by O'Donnell. That's no good, but Leland and Gray with the rebound. Fighting for it. Knocked into the hands they go. Down on the right. We got a push on Rivendell. And we got going. Leland Gray's going to go back to the line.
Looks like that foul's going to be on Josh Plant. That'll be his second.
Plant's arguing with the official. That's not going to get you anywhere, young man.
Nope. They aren't going to reverse that. At the line, Logan Plimpton, his first shot, no good.
You got to make these.
I believe right now they are 1 for 5 for free throws.
Yeah. I'd put him right back in the game.
Wood, second shot, no good. Rebound, Rivendell.
That's going to be Wyatt Parker going down and out ahead, and that's a good bucket from Josh Plant by the feed from Parker. Leland and Gray trying to get it up over before they set, but losing the handle. Now Rivendell's off to the races again. Out ahead, it's Josh Plant with 2 off the buzzer, and it's 18-7 in favor of the Rivendell Raptors. We'll be right back after these messages.
Cheer on your favorite players with Lou Del Grego's. We proudly sponsor WYKR's live coverage of local high school basketball. Lou's Pizza Truck will be back in the spring to satisfy your craving for authentic Italian. But don't wait. Check out our off-season catering menu for parties, family dinners, or team celebrations.
Rich Clifford Concrete of North Haverhill hopes you're enjoying the live coverage of local high school basketball. If you have a project that requires concrete, call Rich Clifford Concrete at 603-787-2573. Rich Clifford specializes in foundations, concrete floors, slabs, retaining walls, and more. If it involves concrete, call Rich Clifford Concrete in North Haverhill.
Join Ricker Funeral Home and Cremation Care in supporting our local heroes on the basketball court. We're here for the games, and we're here for you. Community-focused and family-owned since 1952.
Need driver's ed? Eastern Vermont Driving Academy has new classes starting soon for Vermont teens. Learn safe habits and develop confidence. You can even take your DMV road test with us. Spots fill fast. Sign up at easternvtdriving.com.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Trevor Ferguson. We're starting the second quarter here. Don't forget, at the conclusion of this game, we're going to be giving away a Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game with a nifty-looking T-shirt. Leland and Gray with the ball. They pull it out. This is a good time with this zone. They like to get it inside, but they get immediately swarmed, driving into the center, and then a kickback, no good. Again, another drive and a kick out. Kick out, you got to catch and shoot.
They're not taking many outside shots.
Yeah, he has
there
a three-pointer. That one's no good. Rebounded by Rivendell. Stolen away by Leland and Gray. We get a jump ball.
Going Rivendell's way. Leland and Gray keeps trying to get inside, but Rivendell's just sitting there with a 2-3 and just completely collapsed and suffocates them.
Yeah, they've got to make them. You got to make some of those outside shots, make them come out and play. Rivendell with the ball down through the middle goes Nolan Bourne. Shots up. That was good by Bourne.
Yes, it was.
All right, Leland and Gray, 20-7 if you're just joining us. Leland and Gray yet to find an answer for Rivendell's half-court defense, and we just had a shot put up off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Rivendell. They're off to the races again. Rivendell likes this pace of the game, and Leland and Gray gets it stolen. They go in off the backboard, and that's good. 2 for Leland and Gray makes it 20-9. Catch who made that? Not making any names.
Logan Plimpton.
Okay, Plimpton. I got to learn their names here. All right, Bourne with a nice little move, but he gets called for the travel. And he's making a reverse there.
Walks from the foul line to the baseline.
Pretty much. All right, 6:30 left to go in the second period, 20-9. Stolen away by Rivendell. Off to the races they go. Going in strong with a finger roll is Nolan Bourne for 2. Leland Gray coming up. They break the timeline. They're off onto the right-hand side. Get a pick. He goes down on the baseline. He puts it up. No, nothing called. Rebound by Rivendell. Looks like there was some contact there. Rivendell pushes it out ahead. Bourne with the ball. He backs it back out. He says, I'll take the 3. And he puts up the 3. And that
air ball.
Just hit the back of the gym there.
Yeah, it did.
All right, we got some shout-outs. We got Pajama Susan in the gym. Molly's listening. There's a new shout-out. Mike is in Haverhill. Lisa and Karen, if you would like a shout-out, let me know who you are and where you're hailing from. Send a text message to 802-353-3770. All right, here comes Rivendell. You got
the ball.
You got the ball. All right, we got in on the play.
Touch. Nice. Getting everybody
I was
involved.
waiting for you to shoot it.
I should have. I bet I can make it.
Yeah. It's going to be Rivendell's ball. I didn't see what went off because it's coming at us hard.
Yeah, it was kind of a little scary.
All right, Rivendell, Bryce Gilman. Gilman gives it off to Harris. Harris goes in looking for a shot, and he gets fouled.
Boy, a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
Would have got a foul with that foul, but they're going with a foul.
Yeah.
We're going to stick that on. We're going to stick that on Spencer Clausen. Be his first and the team's first.
On the line for Rivendell.
For some reason, they've cleared it off the board.
Caleb Harris.
This shot's good.
Just one. And the second one is good. Makes it 24-9. Rivendell with the lead. Commanding lead right here. As Leland Gray has having a hard time finding the basket. All right, stolen away again. Rivendell again going up with a shot.
Oh, is that going to go on?
Pick your pick.
I think they're trying to figure
Pick
out
one,
who it is.
anyone. They can't read the numbers either.
No. They're going to say
Oh, that's it.
2. Spencer Claus will be his second. At the line is Bryce Gilman for Rivendell.
They can't afford to get into too much foul trouble. They don't have a very deep bench.
No. First shot is up and good. The line for the second. That shot's good.
He's figured out how to make those, at least for that trip. 5:22 left to go, 26-9 in favor of Rivendell Raptors. Leland Gray over the timeline. They're again missing 2 players tonight as they've got the sickness happening going around school in Leland Gray. All right, out around the perimeter, and we get another Rivendell foul.
Stick that one on Nolan Bourne. That'll be his third.
His third in the first half.
Him out soon.
We've still got 5 minutes to go here. I would think maybe he's just going to let him play.
Yeah, seems like it.
Leland Gray out around the three-point line, almost trying to still. Everybody in the crowd's telling him not to, but that's playing aggressive defense there is Bourne. And
out of bounds, going Rivendell's way.
Bourne brings it up for Rivendell. Coach must be okay with him, his 3 fouls. He drives in and gets it knocked away off from his leg. It's going to be Leland Gray's ball.
Right around.
Kind of sloppy game. I don't know if you're still keeping track of turnovers.
Oh, yeah, we got a pile of them.
I thought. Kind of, this pressure causes turnovers, but it also, the high pace, Rivendell likes to play up-tempo. That'll cause a few turnovers.
Yeah, we got a timeout for Leland and Gray.
Almost a 10-second call. This is going to be a full timeout, so we'll send it back to listen to some of our awesome sponsors, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Located at the gateway to the Groton State Forest, the Upper Valley Grill and General Store in Groton is where you'll always find good food seasoned with local gossip and served with freshly brewed Green Mountain coffee. Fill up the rig or pick up snacks, ice-cold beverages, and convenience items. Stay for a hearty meal from the grill or enjoy takeout nightly. At the junction of routes 232 and 302 in Groton, it's the Upper Valley Grill and General Store.
Valley Floors in Bradford is proud to be a sponsor of local high school basketball. Valley Floors sends best wishes to the teams for another successful basketball season. The schedule promises a lot of exciting moments. Valley Floors invites you to visit their showroom in Bradford. For additional information, log on to valleyfloorsinc.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Tonight's live coverage of high school basketball is brought to you by Mount Prospect Academy, proudly supporting young people through education, structure, and opportunity, helping students build strong futures right here in our region. Mount Prospect Academy thanks you for tuning in to support our local athletes.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozniak alongside Trevor Ferguson for Burn Burner Basketball on WYKR 101.3. We're at 4:36 left to go in the first half. It's 26-9. It's kind of been all Rivendell since started. Leland and Gray's having a hard time finding a shot. It's not that they're not going in. Well, some aren't going. Nice play by Rivendell, but back into the hands of Leland and Gray. That was kind of a nifty play by on the out-of-bounds save by Bryce Gilman. Good idea. Doesn't go. Shot by Leland and Gray. Rebound and a putback, and that one's good. 26-11. Looks like Leland and Gray are matching up right now, going man after that timeout. And the finger roll is good. That's Cale O'Donnell for 2. Leland and Gray, they stay in this pressure defense. Oh, I don't know that.
It was
you think?
close, but I don't think it was.
I thought he had his foot over. He only has to have,
Yeah, the left foot over and the right foot was in the air.
In the air, that's what I thought too. Coming into the game for Rivendell is Wyatt Parker. Don't forget on Friday night, did I get that right? We're going to be at Woodsville for a boy-girl doubleheader. Trevor and I, Ryan may join us, maybe not. Basket by Rivendell makes it 30-12. Girls' game is going to start about 5 o'clock. We'll be on the air with all that action right around 5 o'clock. And then the boys' game right after that. All right, getting it over. They get it over. Now they're down a 2-on-1. Puts up the shot. That's no good. Gets his own rebound from Leland and Gray, and they get a foul. These fouls aren't hurting them too much this game because it's 30-12. But if this was a close game, that'd be trouble.
Would be. That was on number 34, Evan Woodward for Rivendell. At the line is Holland and Levy Mercier. His first shot's up, no good. Line for number 2. That one's up and no good. Fighting for a rebound.
Tracked down and still being fought for. Leland and Gray finally comes out of the pack with it. They set up their offense again. 3 minutes left to go. They go left on the side, looking to go inside, having a hard time with the handle to get poked away. Dribbles back. He finally swings it over to the right. Back out top. Down on the baseline. Shot goes up. That's a three-pointer, and that one's good for Leland and Gray. I don't know what number it is, but that...
You can't see. I think it's number 4, Logan Plimpton.
That makes it 30-14. Here comes Woodsville driving down through. Nice little job by Cale O'Donnell. He gets the 2 on the other side as he falls to the ground. Going to break the press here is Leland and Gray, and they get stuck in the middle and stolen away by Rivendell, and cashing in on the other end is Josh Plant. Coming down, trying to get
running away with it now.
All right, driving down. Goes in too hard. Had a nice play, just didn't know how to finish. But Leland and Gray gets their own rebound. They go into their big guy again. He puts up a shot. That's no good. Saved by Leland and Gray, and now it's out of bounds. It's going to be Rivendell's ball.
A lot going on that other end.
4 and 3. We got 2 subs on the floor, 1 for each team. Coming in for Rivendell is Torrin King, and coming back into the game for Leland and Gray is Logan Plimpton. I caught those numbers because they're right here in front of us.
Nice.
Here comes Rivendell. Under 2 minutes left to go. Driving down, and I think we've got an offensive call. Yep.
We're going to stick that one on Wyatt Parker. That'll be his first teams a lot.
Both did. I thought we could have had an offensive down on the other end. That guy just kind of leans into the thing, creating space for himself. All right. Leland and Gray, they handle the pressure there. Bring it back down. Now they're well beyond the arc, 6 feet beyond the arc right now. Trying to find something baseline. Nothing good there. Capturing, going in, and then he gets a nice baseline pass, but gets mishandled and becomes a full double team. And I think Rivendell bailed him out with a foul. Oh, he didn't have anywhere to go on that. And I believe that's the 5th Rivendell foul, so I think he might have.
4th.
4th?
Yep.
Okay.
That foul's went on Torrin King. That's his first.
All right. Leland Gray with the ball. Around the outside. Now they're on the right side. Looking inside to their big guy. They go inside high post, back outside. In, up over the tall timber. No good, but Leland and Gray with the rebound. He gets his own rebound, no good. Finally coming out of the pack with it is Rivendell. Rivendell pushing it out ahead. That was a good job getting back and being broken up. But it's going to be Rivendell's ball underneath their own basket. 1:07 left to go. Coming into the game for Rivendell is Toby Sonsala. Go into the high post, no good. Kick back, shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Leland and Gray. Leland and Gray takes off. Rivendell back, so he pulls it back out. Behind the back. He goes around, down on the baseline. Baseline looking to get it in. It's not there. They,
got a steal in there right into a turnover.
Yeah, he had the steal, and he lost the handle into a turnover. He thought it was tipped away by Rivendell, but officials didn't see it that way.
They disagree.
45 seconds left. Leland and Gray with the ball. Leland and Gray, three-pointer goes up, and that one's good. That's 2 for him, right?
That is the second 3 for Dakota Shippey.
All righty. That makes it 34-17.
30 seconds to go.
We get a
push.
Looks like a Leland and Gray foul on the floor. Just 2 by the
Logan Plimpton. That'll be his first. Team's third.
All right, so 29 seconds left. Leland and Rivendell with the ball underneath their own basket. They've got to play. They get it in. They try to go into the bigs, and it's knocked away, but recovered. And they go into Woodward, and Woodward cans it in with an easy bucket right underneath. 2-foot shot there. 15 seconds. Leland Gray breaks the timeline. Dribbling down through and dumped into the big on the low post, but he can't do anything with it as he gets quickly surrounded. Back out around the rim. Shot goes up. That's no good. And that shot's no good after the buzzer. So that's going to do it at the half. It's 36-17 in favor of Rivendell Raptors. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Hastings Store in West Danville. Since 1913, our family's been proud to serve our neighbors and visitors with good food, friendly faces, and everything you need under one roof. Whether you're picking up fresh meats, maple syrup, or just stopping in for a cup of coffee and a story, you'll always be welcome here. Come on by Hastings Store, right on Route 2 in West Danville, and be part of a true Vermont tradition.
Discover a church where everyone is welcome and faith feels like home. The Wells River Congregational Church invites you to join us for worship, fellowship, and community at 76 Main Street in Wells River. Come as you are, leave uplifted.
Join Margaret Pratt Community's team in Bradford, Vermont. We're hiring passionate caregivers. Enjoy benefits like health insurance, paid time off, and a supportive environment. Apply now at margaretpratt.org.
Tonight's coverage of local high school basketball is brought to you by AHEAD, affordable housing, education, and development, helping North Country families find safe, affordable homes and build stronger communities for tomorrow. Learn more at homesahead.org.
I'm Darren Sherburne, real estate broker, and I help buyers and sellers throughout New Hampshire and Vermont with steady guidance and clear communication. Explore current listings, resources, and a simple contact form at darrensherburnrealtor.com. When you're ready to talk about your next move, visit darrensherburnrealtor.com.
Need a home makeover? Trust the experts at Batchelder Carpentry. With over 25 years of experience, they bring quality and craftsmanship to every project. Explore their services at vtcarpenter.com.
When our family took over Calkins portable toilets, we knew we had big shoes to fill. But we are proud to carry on their tradition of helping Vermont and New Hampshire get the job done. Weddings, fairs, campgrounds, and construction crews too. Yeah, we've got you. From our family to yours, thanks for supporting local. Visit CalkinsPortableToilets.com or call 802-684-2255 today. We're still number one and the number two business in the NEK.
Alongside Trevor Ferguson, where we just had the Chuck-a-Duck contest going on.
We always have the Chuck-a-Duck down here.
A lot of schools are doing that. It's quite popular and looks like a lot of fun. We've got to get a duck next time.
We keep forgetting. Well, I don't know where that happens. Also, they keep show up. They start throwing
ducks. We got to get. We'll find out about it. Hey, we'll have to figure it out because they did it at Blue Mountain. They did it up at Danville. They've done it here. I don't know if they've done it at Woodsville.
No, Woodsville doesn't have a lot of fun over
there. Oh, I'm sure that they do. All righty. Let's run down through our shout-outs. We got a shout-out to Pajama Sue, who is in the building today. Mike is in Haverhill. Lisa's listening. Karen, Molly. And if you would like a shout-out, send me a text at 802-353-3770. You got some scores, do you?
Yep, I do. We can run down for what we got so far. We'll go starting with Leland and Gray. Dakota Shippey with 8 points, 2 rebounds. Spencer Clausen with a rebound. Logan Plimpton with 5 points and 2 rebounds. Connor Richardson with a rebound. Colin Dunleavy-Mercier with 2 points and a rebound. And Ryder Patinsky with 2 points and 6 rebounds. On to Rivendell. We have Josh Plant, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Ty O'Donnell, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Bryce Gilman, 2 points, 1 rebound. Cale O'Donnell, 4 points and a rebound. Wyatt Parker, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Nolan Bourne, 4 points. Caleb Harris with a basket. And Evan Woodward with 8 points and 4 rebounds.
Yeah, they've Leland and Gray, I've been impressed that they've broken the pressure. They just haven't been able to. They're not shooting much from the outside. They've got that one kid who didn't start shooting until the last maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
They've only shot a handful of shots outside, and they really haven't shot many inside because as soon as they get inside, it gets kind of stripped away from them.
Yeah, they get immediately that 2-3 zone collapses on their big guys. So, alrighty, we're gonna do. You be the coach. What coach you want to be?
I'll be Rivendell.
You'll be a Rivendell coach. You guys always pick the winners. You make me do the tough job. But we're going to send it back to the studio, and we're going to hear from some more of our response.
Winter grime from road salt and slush doesn't just look bad, it can damage your home surfaces. Northeast Wash tackles it all, from driveways to siding. Locally owned, professionally done. Stay clean this season. Visit northeastpowerpro.com and let Scott and the team take it from there.
At Averte, we're changing lives through compassionate mental health care. From short-term support to long-term residential programs, our team creates a safe, family-style environment where individuals can thrive. Learn more at averte.com. Today's high school basketball game is sponsored by Todd Holt Physical Therapy in Wells River. Todd Holt Physical Therapy offers a wide range of services to help you feel your best. Don't wait to start feeling better. Visit toddholtphysicaltherapy.com or call 802-757-8000 today.
When our family took over Calkins portable toilets, we knew we had big shoes to fill, but we are proud to carry on their tradition of helping Vermont and New Hampshire get the job done. Weddings, fairs, campgrounds, and construction crews too. Yeah, we've got you. From our family to yours, thanks for supporting local. Visit calkinsportabletoilets.com or call 802-684-2255 today. We're still number 1 and the number 2 business in the NEK.
Rise and Run Timber Frames in Groton is a proud sponsor of this year's local high school basketball games. Rise and Run Timber Frames is a local, family-owned and operated timber frame business. Are you planning a new home, barn, or outbuilding project? We can help you make your dreams a reality. Find us on Facebook or contact Brian and Jody at riseandruntimberframes@gmail.com or call 802-222-0774. Oliver Landworks in Groton is a proud sponsor of high school basketball on WYKR. If you or someone you know is planning a project, visit Oliver Landworks LLC on Facebook or call 802-535-5062 today.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wadley alongside Trevor Ferguson. We are at the half where the Rivendell Raptors lead Leland and Gray 36-17. In high school boys basketball on WYKR. All right, you be the coach. It's time. You get to be the Rivendell coach. What did he talk to his boys about? They weren't in the locker room very long.
No, I mean, I don't think there was a whole lot to talk about. I think if they can just keep doing what they're doing, that 2-3 is working really well for them. They're really moving quickly in it. I mean, if you don't move quickly in a 2-3, it's kind of just a waste of time. But they're doing really well. As soon as the ball gets somewhere, the whole defense shifts to that person and puts a ton of pressure on them. And Leland and Gray's kind of, I mean, we can see they turn the ball over 13 times in that half. They're not handling it very well, so just keep shifting quick on those, and then off of those turnovers, they're getting a lot of looks down the floor. You got guys that are just, as soon as they see that the ball's looking to get turned over, they got guys that are sprinting up the court and kind of getting an outlet pass and working. Most of their shots have been inside mid-range, so just put the pressure on, get a steal, and get out there and just keep scoring. I mean, they're up almost 20 right now. They're just going to keep that pace up there. The three-quarter defense has been pretty good in Leland and Gray. Yep. They've done a good job of getting it to the half, but once they get to the half, they're kind of out of options really to pass. They've kind of used up all their tricky passes and good flashes there, and at that point, Rivendell keeps snagging it.
Yeah. I think if I'm the Leland and Gray coach at the half, with a game like this, you got to find some positives and something to build on. So I would tell them that they're doing a good job breaking the press because they have been able to do that. And many of their turnovers, they haven't had a lot of turnovers come out of that press.
Not in the back.
Not in the back.
Most of the time, it's within the 3-point line.
Yep, inside the 3, trying to get the ball inside or trying to put something up inside. So I talked to them about that. I think that they had a good, they have good movement to get the ball to the big guy. But in this game, that's just not working because that 2-3 zone collapses. If they're playing against a man-to-man, I think they probably would be successful with that play. But
seems like Rivendell scouted.
Yeah, my friend and mentor Mona Garone used to say, against a man, the body has to move, and against the zone, the ball has to move. And right now, they're not moving the ball around the perimeter, getting the open shot. They can move it around pretty quickly and get a skip pass, and they should be able to find somebody wide open on the baseline, and then somebody's got to take the shot. So that's what I would be talking about. They just put some shots up.
They do. They haven't really hardly shot at all.
Let the bigs go in and get the rebounds, and score off the rebounds now, and concentrate on getting the shot. And if you go inside, you get surrounded. Be ready to kick it back out, and the person that gets it kicked back out to them has got to shoot it. All right, so we're getting ready to get underway here. Again, it's 36-17. We are at the half, and it's going to be Leland and Gray's ball. Leland and Gray are wearing green pennies, so we're going to be high class spots. It's very hard to see that stuff. And the ball arms, we're down the right. And the ball out. Defender around the rim. There's the open shot. Back outside. For Leland and Gray, the backward call. Yeah. All right, so River wide open was Nolan Moore for 2. Here comes Leland and Gray driving and gets knocked away because off his knee. And there by Bryce Gilman, and he's rewarded with against turnover. Stripped behind the turnover for Leland and Gray. Leland and Gray here, they come on the time line. 1-on-3, he wins the high post big. He tries to make the floor. But the Woodward is the after
intentional on
he tried to just yeah, he was going down. Intentional, we're going to off the line. They get 2 shots and they get the ball back.
Like he's hoping for shot. And grab.
He's pretty hard right now. Bit of stuff coming in for him. But on the line is playing.
His first shot, so no good. 2. Score for Leland and Gray. Checking our phone. We're trying to see what we've got. What we got going on here. But it's going to be Rivendell's ball as they get it back on the intentional foul. I'm going to shout out to Lynn, who's listening. Rivendell dumps it in, gets a shot up. That's no good. Rebound, Leland and Gray. And they got a kick ball out of bounds off of Rivendell.
All right, we're back. Shout out to Lynn, who's listening. We're sorry we have some technical difficulties here. We're trying our best. Rivendell with the steal. Going in hard is Gilman, and Gilman gets it knocked away. It's going to be Rivendell's ball.
A little physical over there.
It is getting a little chippy. It's 38-17. 6:35 left to go. Rivendell with the ball, and it's pretty much been Rivendell and one guy off the bench, maybe 2. That's a block by Leland and Gray, so they're going the other way. I guess they're going to let them play now. Three-point shot goes up. That's off the rim. No good. Rebound by Woodward for Rivendell. I think he traveled. Yeah, he did.
Got board and the turnover.
He did. Lots of stats going on right there. Rivendell's ball. Rivendell gets it. Leland and Gray gets it in. Sorry. Out of the top of the three-point line. Shot. 12-footer goes up. That's no good. Rebound by Rivendell. Going coast to coast is Rivendell's Gilman. Gilman misses the layup and out of bounds goes over to Leland and Gray.
Yeah, that was funny.
He was moving. He was going a bit too fast.
Just dropped it a little bit.
All right. Leland and Gray looking to break this press. They get it over. That shot's wide open, and we get a foul. Can't do that.
Clearing some space.
Yeah, he was trying to clear off. The Leland and Gray guy was trying to clear a path for his teammate, and you can't do that.
No.
So that's a foul. It's the second foul on Rivendell. First foul on whoever.
No, second on Leland. That's
Second
on Mercier.
Sorry.
It's his first.
Colors are messing me up. Plant for Rivendell has the ball. A good pick and roll. Stolen away by Leland and Gray. We're going the other way, getting a little sloppy.
Good.
Down on the baseline. Shot goes up. That one's good, and it's for three. 3-point play is good.
That should be. That's his third three of the game.
38-20. Rivendell's Woodward. He tries to reverse. He gets it knocked away. He recovers it, tracks it down, goes back in, gets hooked, puts up a floater. No good. Rebound by Leland and Gray. Leland and Gray trying to come the other way. Almost stolen away. Finally, they break the timeline. Everybody settles in for a minute. Going down on the left side, breaking the defenders. Blocked by Woodward. Another block, but inside. Shot goes up for Leland and Gray. No good. Rebound for Rivendell. Plant. Plant pushes it out ahead to Bourne. Bourne tries to go in, and he gets the ball stripped away. Getting chippy, no calls. Going down coast to coast off the backboard. No good for Leland and Gray. Rebound for Plant. Plant out ahead. Bourne with the ball. No good. Tip in. No good. Ball is loose on the sideline. Tracked down by Bourne. Bourne makes himself some room. Throws up a dipsy doodle.
Oh.
And the dipsy doodle is good.
Oh, it's interesting.
They doubled up on Leland and Gray, 40-20 now, and losing the handle there is Leland and Gray. Rivendell trying to push it, and they pushed it out of bounds.
The officials kind of need to take over.
I would think.
I think wake up.
They might have had. We should say we should be. You be the official at the halftime.
I guess so.
I think they might have talked about let's get this thing over with and let them play.
They haven't called a foul in a while, and there's been a handful of them.
Let the boys play. Baseline shot. Up on the side, no good. Rebound by Leland Gray. Kick back out. Looks at the three. Three's wide open if they want to take it. He doesn't take it.
Foul going at some point.
Chippy, I believe that is. He goes down on the baseline, back out top. Tries to break the defenders in the belly, and it's good. That's good for two. Making it 40-22 with 3:45 left to go in this third period. Bringing it down is Bourne. Bourne gets a pick. He goes right. Doesn't use the pick, but he gets fouled. I think those fouls sometimes bail him out. He's out of control.
Oh, yeah. He had no chance of making a basket.
Right. He was a little out of control and looked for the foul. He's going in looking for contact.
He had no intention on making the basket. His eyes were closed.
Keep backing up. But that's the third foul on Rivendell's Spencer Clausen.
Leland's Spencer Clausen. First shot up for Nolan Bourne was good. I don't know what's going on here.
Illegal sub. He wasn't at the table in time. They has to wait.
Right.
If this goes in, they can put him in.
And it does.
Now they can. Whistle. No whistle. They could have put him in. No horn, no whistle.
Sleep at the wheel.
Leland and Gray tries to split the defenders and gets knocked away. You're going to see the guys are just going to keep going. Down underneath. Basket's up. No good. Rebound by Leland and Gray. Off and running. Leland Gray on the right-hand side. Look,
Oh, boy.
He landed hard. And that basket is good by Rivendell, but his body was out of control. We got an injury on the floor.
Yeah, he hit pretty hard after he bounced off the guy going for a layup.
Trying to block the shot on the layup. And he went down hard. All right, we're going to take a timeout here for this injury. We'll be right back after these messages.
When you're stuck on the side of the road, call Precision Towing and Recovery in Corinth. They offer light and medium-duty towing, recovery, roadside assistance, and equipment hauling. Their soft strap, no-scratch method ensures safe handling, perfect for family cars or classics alike. Fully insured and locally trusted, they're ready around the clock to get you moving. Learn more at PrecisionTowingAndRecoveryVT.com. Precision Towing and Recovery, Corinth's dependable roadside team.
Today's high school basketball game is sponsored by the Berwick Agency, serving the insurance needs of drivers, homeowners, farmers, contractors, and businesses. Visit the Berwick Agency at 185 Church Street, Peacham, where you are treated like family. Visit berwickagency.com today.
Thompson Fuels in Bradford is the kind of place that still feels local, because it is. We answer our phones, and our office is open weekdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays during the heating season, 9 a.m. to noon. Need to switch providers? We can make that happen. We can get customers moved to Thompson quickly without the runaround. Stop by our office in Bradford or visit us now at thompsonfuels.com.
We are back here at Rivendell, where the Rivendell Raptors lead Leland and Gray 42-24 in high school boys basketball.
Looks like that basket did go in. We were wondering that. The ref was actually wondering it, too.
Called it good.
I can't remember who was flying up with that, but
it is getting a little chippy. No call. Leland and Gray have gone man-to-man. Plant with the ball. They go off to the left-hand side. Down on the baseline, spin move. Jumper is good for Cale O'Donnell. Good for two, and we got popcorn?
Spilling ice.
Oh, I was going to say.
Oh, I think they were running a bag of ice over to the player.
The injured player.
Might have.
It went on the floor. Lost it. Yeah, I think he smacked his knee really hard.
Something made a loud kabang. So
let's hope everything's okay.
Pretty solid contact.
He had some help getting off the floor, but we're delivering some ice to him. All right, Leland and Gray with the ball. 3 minutes left to go in the third period. Leland Gray looks at the three. No good. Down on the left-hand baseline. Dribble back out. Looking to hit a seam there. Going down around onto the right-hand side. All the way around. They skip it around. Shot. No shot taken. Stolen away by Rivendell. And now we're going to call a foul and tighten it up.
Take a foul on number 2, Spencer Clausen. That's his fourth. Okay, Rivendell out of bounds. Team's fourth foul.
Rivendell with the ball. Bringing it over, breaking the timeline is Plant. Plant off to Bourne. Bourne drives down, 10-foot jumper, and that's good. Off the backboard by Bourne. 46-24, Rivendell with the romp. Almost blocked into the hands of number 24, Caleb Harris. Plant with the ball. Plant goes inside. Harris puts the ball up, and that's good for two for Caleb Harris. 48-24. They break it, and then it's thrown away. Another turnover by Leland and Gray. Rivendell pushing, gets knocked out of bounds from behind.
Sub on the floor for Leland and Gray. Shippey will come in for Clausen. Baseline out of bounds for Rivendell. They get it in.
Shots up by Bourne. That's no good. Rebound by
Harris.
Harris with another rebound and put in. He's got a nice soft touch in the basket. He's coming off the bench, contributing. 50-24, 1:48 left to go in the third period. We got another whole period to go, Ryan.
Trevor.
Ryan, I was shouting out to Ryan. He must be listening, right?
Yeah, probably. We got a foul on Rivendell's Caleb Harris. That's his first, team's first. That's going to put Dakota Shippey at the line for 2. Checks it for air. Shots up, and that's good for 1.
Rivendell doubled up on Leland and Gray, 50-25.
Second shot is up, and that's good. 2 for 2.
That's better than the first half.
It is.
Man-to-man by Leland and Gray. Bourne brings it over. He dribbles low through some defenders, brings it back out, gives it to Parker. Over into the hands of Plant. They go high post to Harris. Nice little move by Harris around the rim and done. Harris is a young kid, and I think he plays behind Woodward, but he's got a nice little shot there.
Good finish around the rim.
Yep. Got some good rim awareness. Leland and Gray, they go in high post. They try to go in. They get tapped away.
So you're going to get fouled on the back end of that shot. That'll be on Harris. That'll be his second. Team's second.
Woodward waiting to come in.
Going to put. Well, I can't really see the number here.
Whatever the number is, he's on the line.
5?
He missed the first one. I think it might be.
I'm going to say it's a 5. That'll be Maxwell's first shot. No good. Lining up for number 2. That shot's up and short.
Rebounded by Leland and Gray. Putback gets blocked by Harris. And Leland and Gray should have let it go, but they didn't. So it's going to be out of bounds off of them. It's going to be Rivendell's ball. So Rivendell's got their 2 bigs in. They got Woodward and Harris in the game. We'll see what the
size up.
Yeah, they do have some size there. Between the legs for Bourne. Back between the legs as he breaks the timeline. Tapped away.
Oh,
Bourne looking. He goes inside to Woodward. Woodward up with a baby hook, and that one's good.
He got away with it. Travel prior to that.
Yeah, 54-28. Rivendell's been all Rivendell since halfway through the first period. Here comes Leland and Gray, jump stop, pop, and that's good. He needs more of that. Leland and Gray good for 2, 30 seconds left to go. 54-28. Bourne dribbles down through, gets partially blocked, rebound by Woodward, puts it up, no good, gets his rebound, and puts it back up, and that's good. He's padding his stats here.
Yeah.
Missed and a rebound, puts the shot back up. 10 seconds left to go. Leland and Gray with the ball. Leland and Gray up, floater down the middle, no good. Rebound for Leland and Gray. He's down on the baseline. He's stuck, and it looks like he gets fouled.
A blocking foul. Who are we going to stick that one on?
Take your pick. There are 2 of them down there.
White 34. That'll be Evan Woodward for his 3rd foul. Team 3rd.
Leland Gray out of bounds. 1 second. Time for a catch and a shot. Well, clock's going to run out. Not good clock awareness there. So at the end of 3, it's 56-28. Leland and Gray. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Liz from Capstone Community Action. I want to share a quick story about Bruce, a visitor to our food shelf in his 60s and a proud cancer survivor. When he could no longer return to work, he had to rely on disability benefits, barely enough to cover bills, let alone food, and he didn't qualify for 3 Squares Vermont. This winter, many neighbors like Bruce need us, and we need you. Please support Capstone's Fuel Your Neighbors campaign, presented by East Rise and sponsored by Vermont Blue Advantage and Mascoma Bank. Give today at fuelyourneighbors.org.
If you're planning on participating in the Vermont and New Hampshire turkey hunting season, Gateway Sports at Wells River is getting things in place just for you with an excellent inventory of new and used turkey guns and shotguns. Gateway Sports has an excellent selection of ammo and accessories to help make your spring turkey hunt a success. Support our local teams and buy local at Gateway Sports in Wells River.
Green Mountain Merchandise has been making Vermont shine for nearly 40 years. Whether it's custom t-shirts, embroidered hats, or event swag, they bring your vision to life. Proudly local, proudly yours. Check out Green Mountain Merchandise in Wells River or visit greenmountainmerchandise.com.
Tonight's live coverage of high school basketball is brought to you by Mount Prospect Academy, proudly supporting young people through education, structure, and opportunity, helping students build strong futures right here in our region. Mount Prospect Academy thanks you for tuning in to support our local athletes.
Welcome back. This is Robin Watney alongside Trevor Ferguson here at Rivendell Academy, where Rivendell is enjoying a 56-28 lead over Leland and Gray. It's going to be a long, cold bus ride home for Leland and Gray, I think.
Yeah, we just instantly came back, and looks like we got a technical foul. Like he teed up
somebody from the Rivendell team.
23, Nolan Bourne. I'm not sure if he was saying something.
It does count as a personal foul, too, so that's his fourth foul. And usually, coach will take somebody out. It's not mandatory, but looks like you got somebody at the table.
He went timeout for a minute. Not sure what he did, but we weren't 9 seconds into the game.
All right. If you're just joining us here, we're at Rivendell. It's been all Rivendell. Don't forget, though, we're looking for a good matchup on Friday where we see Woodsville is going to be hosting Gorham. I think they're the Gorham Huskies, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds
I'll find out for sure. But, Molly, if you're listening, you can send us a text and let us know for sure. But Gorham, the girls' game starts at 5 p.m. We got a doubleheader. Boys' game is going to be right after that. So listen in for doubleheader action on WYKR Friday night, beginning at 5 p.m. All right, 7:32 left to go. It's 56 to, 31 or 32. I can't
31.
31. There we go. I have to look at the other clock. And we got a timeout here. Let's keep it right here during this timeout. Let's run down through. We got shout-outs to Pajama Sue, who's left the building now.
She's gone.
Probably listening in her car.
Yeah,
now.
she wanted to listen to at least one quarter.
That's true. Mike's in Haverhill listening. Lisa and Karen and Molly are listening. If you are listening, please send us a text message to 802-353-3770. At the conclusion of this game, we're going to be handing out a Green Mountain merchandise player of the game, a pretty white T-shirt. The kids love to see those coming. So Trevor's over there doing his calculations, trying to find someone who will deserve that prize from Green Mountain merchandise. We thank them for sponsoring our player of the game. We thank all of our sponsors for joining in and bringing high school basketball back to WYKR. All right, Rivendell back into a 2-3 zone. They're keeping it tight right now. Leland and Gray with the ball. Leland Gray still got that outside shot, not taking it, trying to dribble into the zone. Pop it back out. Oh, it looks like a dragon foot, but we're going to let it go and keep the clock moving. All right, three-pointer goes up, and that one's good. He's hit a couple of them, right?
Oh, my.
That's the guy.
I think that was a different Clifton shot.
56-34. Just under 7 minutes to go, and we got to travel on Rivendell. Got a couple of Rivendell players waiting to come back into the game. I think making his first appearance is a Rivendell Declan Keneally. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but he's coming into the game. Back into the game, I believe, is Plant. Bringing the ball over is Leland and Gray off the left-hand side, back out top. 2-3 defense by Rivendell. Shows up a shot partially blocked. Leland and Gray gets the ball, the loose ball, and out of bounds. It's going to be Rivendell's ball.
Close, just couldn't get the bounce.
Yeah, at least they're taking the shot. They're still trying to take it inside there with big kids. Plant takes it down, gives it off to Harris. Harris off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Leland and Gray. Leland and Gray pushing it up over the timeline. Rivendell dropped back into a 2-3, trying to keep this clock running. I think it's no more fouls. Another three-point shot goes off the top of the rim, no good. Rebound by Leland and Gray, goes down inside. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound by Harris. He puts it for the floor, though, and he gets his pocket pick. A nice little reverse layup there by Leland and Gray. That makes it 56-36, down by 20, but Rivendell answers quickly. I didn't see who made that, did you?
I think that was Keneally.
We're going to give it to Keneally. All right.
Basketball.
Coming off the bench, contributing already. Leland and Gray with the ball, and we got a reach-in foul. Billy foul.
Yep. We go on Tyler John. That'll be his first. Team second. sideline out of bounds for Leland and Gray.
Another sub in for Leland and Gray. They're rotating them in. They came with a short bench, as we already discussed. They've got the sickness there at Leland and Gray, so 2 guys didn't make the trip. I don't know how much they played, but they are definitely short of guys on the bench. A couple of JV guys stepped up. I think in New Hampshire, correct me if you're wrong, I think you get 6 quarters in New Hampshire. So a guy could play 4 quarters on the JV team and play two varsity quarters, I believe.
Oh.
I believe. Don't quote me on that. If somebody else knows, let me know. We got a travel call on to Rivendell, so going the other way. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. Don't forget, Friday night you're going to get to listen to us again. We got double-header action. We got a foul as they're breaking away for the layup.
Going to go on Dakota Shippey.
Is that it for him? He's walking to the bench like
no,
he's
that's his first.
Oh. I don't know why he's upset. He's seeming to be playing a little upset here. He's trying to get his head back into it.
Just an out of bounds.
Yep.
Rivendell, they get it in.
Into the backcourt, over into the forecourt. King with the ball. King goes into Harris. Check that. That's, Harris. Harris gets double teamed and he gets the ball stolen away. And looks like he
stole
fouled.
it, and then he got fouled by
There's a
Harris.
little frustration foul. If Dimitri was listening, we would have a shoe talk tonight with this game a little bit out of hand. We would be talking about shoes. I like these pink and black ones right here, worn by Ty O'Donnell. He might win the shoe award for Rivendell. All righty. We all set?
I think so.
All righty. We've been
we
having
had
a little bit.
spam calls coming in.
We had a little technical issues earlier, but down on the baseline for Leland and Gray. 3-point shot goes up off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Plant. Plant gets double teamed, knocked out of bounds off from Plant's foot, so it's going to be Leland and Gray's ball. A turnover for Rivendell. 58-38. Leland and Gray trying to do anything they can just to make this a game. They've been down by 20 since almost halfway through the second quarter. All right, making himself some room, taking the shot, and that's going to be good for Leland and Gray. Think that was an acting job?
Oh, I think a little bit. He seems fine
on the
now.
hot dog. Yeah, he seems
Coming back.
He acted like he got hit hard.
That's a foul for sure. I'm not sure about the jump ball there.
We got a jump ball call. We got some elbows thrown. But
it was a bear hug, but we're calling it a jump, I guess.
They're calling it a jump ball. So it's going to be Leland and Gray. The arrow points towards Leland and Gray. 4 minutes left to go in this contest. Leland and Gray down by 20 with the ball. Dribbles down to the baseline. Being guarded. Opens up, backs up, jump shot. Tries to go up with it and gets knocked away. Now we've got a foul.
And going for 2?
Yeah, it's a little late. I think the call was a little late, but I think it was right.
That will go on. Ty O'Donnell, his second, team's fourth, and that's going to put Logan Plimpton at the line for 2.
4-0 is the foul situation this quarter.
Yes.
There's a made free throw.
They seem to pick a team to stick all the fouls to each quarter.
Yeah, it was like first quarter was against
the first quarter was all of them were Rivendell, and all of a sudden it was all Leland and Gray.
There's a 2 for 2. Good job from the free throw line. 4 minutes left to go. 58-40. Full court pressure by Leland and Gray. Rivendell brings it over, and we got a travel call. So another turnover.
Right. They're stacked. They've switched the turnovers, too.
Yeah.
Leland and Gray had a pile in the first half, and now Rivendell has a pile in the second half.
Rivendell playing with at least 3 subs on the floor, if not 4. That's the only one starter, I guess, right now. Leland and Gray with the ball. Rivendell playing 2-3 defense. Moves down into the corner. Shot goes up. No good. A rebound for Rivendell. Ty O'Donnell. O'Donnell going coast to coast, and he gets hacked.
That'll be 2 shots for him.
Looking to do a little underhanded dipsy-doodle, but get hacked filling in.
Stick that on Ryder Patinsky. That's second. Team second. By O'Donnell to the line. 2. Lines up the first. No good on that.
Gonna get a second shot. So the Ty O'Donnell's got the sneakers. I think I'm voting for those sneakers. You keep your eyes open, see if you like something else. But I like that black and pink. Goes good together. He nails his second one, so he's in the books. 1 for 2 on that. 59-40, 3:30 left to go in this contest. Again, don't forget Friday night. We're back on the air. Shot goes up by Leland and Gray. No good. Rebound by Leland and Gray. No good. Another Leland and Gray rebound. Three-pointer goes up. That one's no good. Finally, Rivendell secures the basketball. So Ty O'Donnell gets it off to Harris. Out ahead to Keneally. Up ahead to Plant. Plant puts up the floater. That's no good. Leland and Gray with the ball. Gets it knocked away by O'Donnell. O'Donnell gets himself stripped. We got chaos.
We got a lot going
chaos on this floor.
Balls going back and forth. People are falling. People are slacking.
Balls
we finally have a whistle.
We just have an out of bounds. Oh, we have a foul.
I guess we're going with a...
We got a pool of players coming back in for Rivendell. That ball was being batted everywhere.
34. Couldn't see who we were sticking foul on. We're sticking on... Sinsky.
All right, it's going to be Rivendell's ball underneath their own basket. 2:57 left to go. 59-40 in favor of Rivendell. They've had about a 20-point lead through most of this contest. They go inbound. Shot goes up. That one's good. 12-foot jumper by Toby Gonzalez. And he's got his name in the book. Comes Leland and Gray. Shot, no good. Rebound by Gonzalez. Sala out ahead, going in, no good by Bourne. Rebound is tracked down by King. King trying to go inside. King gets the ball back, puts it up off the backboard, and that torn King is good for 2. All of the Rivendell Raptors are getting in on the action now. 2:20 left to go. Up by 23. Shot down the middle, floater, and that one's good for Leland and Gray. Coming the other way. It just seems to be like an offensive show here. I don't feel... I mean, they're trying to play defense, but it's not stopping much. There aren't many stops. Shot goes up by Bourne. That's no good. Rebound by Leland and Gray coming the other way. It's a 2-on-3. He comes into and he lots of contact, and the kid is down.
He's feeling great on that one.
Looks like he might be hurt.
Landed on a hand? Something? I don't know.
I don't know. Landed on something. It's going to be White. Oh, now, if he can't get up to make the shot, which he's going to, it looks like he's getting himself up.
Gathering himself together.
Coach
He got kind of a wall up there.
Coach is like, okay, let's do it. Yeah, I think he's coming off. He needs a sub. So you got to check in. That kid that comes off the bench is the one who gets to shoot the foul shot. So he gets to put his name in the book for these free throws, even though... The other kid that did the work.
Connor Richardson coming in to
get any points tonight?
No. Could be.
No. Off the front of the rim.
Get that one, but he can try again.
1:55 left to go in this game. 63-42, all Rivendell.
No luck on the second shot.
Rebound by Bourne for Rivendell. Between the legs, comes over, he gets picked. Bourne goes right, down on the baseline, quickly swarmed out of bounds. It's going to be Rivendell's ball.
Leland's ball.
Leland and Gray's, yeah, I'm sorry. Turnover Rivendell, Leland and Gray's ball. 1:44 left to go in this contest. A hard pass that went through a lot of hands.
It's a good look. I don't think he was looking, though.
Yeah, finally picked up by Rivendell's O'Donnell. O'Donnell over to Bourne. Bourne down inside, and we got another bucket. Good for Keneally. Keneally's put his name in the book a couple of times here, coming off the bench. Leland Gray goes inside off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Rivendell. Rivendell bringing it down. It's Bourne out of control, and he gets called for the travel. Bourne's not understanding, but he was a bit out of control. And we're going to, he's going to have a sub come in for him.
Yeah.
1:11 left to go. Leland and Gray with the ball. There's no point in complaining now. We're up by 20, 23. Just let it go.
Yeah.
All right.
To enjoy it, though.
Yeah. Leland and Gray down the baseline. Nifty little move. Can't finish. out of bounds. Rivendell now with the ball. Rivendell gets a pick. Keneally dribbles through a couple of defenders, picks it up, gives it back out to O'Donnell. O'Donnell into the hands of Plant. Plant goes down. That's going to be O'Donnell going in, and he gets called. He's going to get to go to the line for a couple.
I'll stick that on Spencer Claus, and that'll be number 5 for him. He will be coming out.
No, he earned all 5 of his fouls. They're going to play with 4 as they don't have a sub on the bench can come in.
All right.
Injury.
Going 4 on 5 here.
For the last 43 seconds. See how that works out.
Yeah, I'm not super good, but
I think coach is not worried about it too much. He's done.
No, we got 43 seconds left, so we're just running out. First shot up and good for Cale O'Donnell. Second shot not good.
Oh, but he gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Sola's good for 2. 30 seconds left to go in this contest. We've had a couple of injuries. A couple from each team there. Then come back in, and we got an offensive foul as he tries to make himself some room. He didn't need to. He was bigger than the other kid.
Yeah.
But, that foul, that's 5, so I think we're shooting.
No, 5.
I said 5 on 5. I guess it's offensive. We're not shooting.
Yeah, no.
26 seconds left to go. Rivendell's got the ball 68-42 in favor of the Raptors. To the side, don't forget we've got a Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game coming up with 2 points.
Sala again.
For Rivendell. Sala's making good use of his time off from the bench. We go 7 seconds. Leland and Gray hoping maybe last shot wins. Oh, a long shot. That's no good. That's going to do it. 70-42 in favor of the Rivendell Raptors. We'll be right back with a wrap-up after these messages.
Join Ricker Funeral Home and Cremation Care in supporting our local heroes on the basketball court. We're here for the games, and we're here for you. Community-focused and family-owned since 1952.
Experience the joy of worship and the warmth of community at the Wells River Congregational Church. From Sunday services to community programs, we are here for you. Visit us at 76 Main Street in Wells River and be a part of something special.
It's tip-off time. Time for another great basketball season. Valley Floors in Bradford takes this time to wish the best of luck to the teams. Valley Floors is cheering for all the teams in their quest for the championship. Valley Floors invites you to visit their showroom in Bradford. For additional information, log on to valleyfloorsinc.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Discover exceptional assisted living at Margaret Pratt Community. Their private apartments and personalized care plans ensure seniors thrive in a home-like setting. Schedule a tour today at margaretpratt.org or call them at 802-222-5554.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wadley alongside Trevor Ferguson. We are talking about our Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game. We're having a little discussion about that. But before we announce that, let's run down through the totals. What have you got?
All right, we can start with Leland and Gray. Dakota Shippey, 16 points and 5 rebounds. Spencer Clausen, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Logan Plimpton, 14 points, 2 rebounds. Connor Richardson with 3 rebounds. Colin and Levy Mercier with 4 points and 3 rebounds. And Ryder Batinsky with 4 points and 7 rebounds. Going down to Rivendell, we have Torrin King with 2 points and a rebound. Josh Plant with 8 points, 5 rebounds. Ty O'Donnell, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Bryce Gilman, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Cale O'Donnell, 7 points and a rebound. Toby Sunsalo, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Wyatt Parker, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Nolan Bourne, 12 points, 2 rebounds. Caleb Harris, 6 points and a rebound. Declan Keneally got 4 points, and Evan Woodward with 12 points and 6 rebounds.
All righty, so that's kind of the rundown here. As we just saw a Rivendell Leland and Gray 70-42. We're going to talk a little bit more about the Green Mountain Merchandise Player of the Game, and we'll be back with that announcement right after these messages.
Tonight's coverage of local high school basketball is brought to you by AHEAD, Affordable Housing, Education, and Development, helping North Country families find safe, affordable homes and build stronger communities for tomorrow. Learn more at homesahead.org.
At Averte, we're changing lives through compassionate mental health care. From short-term support to long-term residential programs, our team creates a safe, family-style environment where individuals can thrive. Learn more at averte.com.
When your day goes off the rails, Caledonia Wrecker Service is ready to toe the line. From roadside rescues to late-night recoveries, their crew keeps Vermont rolling 24/7. Locally owned and always on call, they'll pull you through. Call 802-751-1117. Caledonia Wrecker Service, hooked on helping. Need a home makeover? Trust the experts at Batchelder Carpentry. With over 25 years of experience, they bring quality and craftsmanship to every project. Explore their services at vtcarpenter.com.
New England Wire Technologies has been crafting innovative wire and cable solutions since 1898. With over 400 skilled team members, we design and manufacture everything in-house. Visit newenglandwire.com to connect with a wire expert or newenglandwire.com/careers for opportunities to become a team member.
Welcome back. This is Robin Wozni alongside Trevor Ferguson. I keep getting that wrong. Guy didn't show up tonight. It's on my mind. Trevor Ferguson here at Rivendell, where we just saw Rivendell defeat Leland and Gray by a score of 70-42. Don't forget, we're going to be back on air for a doubleheader Friday night at Woodsville as they host Gorham. The girls' game starts at 5 p.m., and the boys' game right after that. So lots of basketball this week. Friday night, back on the air at Woodsville. All right, Green Mountain Merchandise, player of the game. Who have you got? We've been talking. Who you got?
That will go to the Raptors' Evan Woodward with 12 points and 6 rebounds.
Woodward had a good game tonight, contributed right from the beginning. So congratulations to Evan Woodward. And that's going to do it on Wednesday night in high school basketball, where Rivendell defeats Leland and Gray by a score of 70-42. High scores were Dakota Shippey for Leland and Gray and Evan Woodward for Rivendell. Thank you for listening. Have a good night. This is Robin Wozni and Trevor Ferguson.